The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like with the
Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Powering forward. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
I can see quick, though.
It's getting set, 1st and 10. First play, first pass for Brady. This pass caught, it's Woods. And shedding the tackle, and now some room on the move past the 40. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Oh, I thought that was 50 yards.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
For a 1st down and 10. To the air right away is Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. To throw is Brady. That's going to be knocked away. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And that throw behind his man. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Play action. Now it's Brady. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From midfield, here's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Calvin Johnson, 50 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
So the Cardinals offense ready to go on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Open man here is Conklin. And he's got some space here. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Here's Chubb on the read option. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. To throw is Murray. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. So here are the Eagles now backed up to start their first drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
Well, we've all seen what Tom Brady can do on a football field for a couple of decades now. But how about his most impressive accomplishment? Moving to a different franchise. Super Bowl title as well. Not many players can continually stiff-arm Father Time the way that he has.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Delay of game, option.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. Tie game, 7-7. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's going to be incomplete. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brady. He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Wide open, Gronkowski. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And quickly they get to the line. On play action, now Brady. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the big tight ends around. I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little defense forcing that incompletion?
Pushes past him. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, it's Brady. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right.
They just lucky I can't run away.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
My coach got that cut.
On play action, it's Brady.
I swear, I hate I
He'll
hate
rifle
when
this one deep right side.
our coach get mad that way, man. I like our coach so much, though.
Nice progress.
Not like that. Not like that. Yeah.
Completion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
Oh, wait, don't tell me
First
they're
and
making
10.
it.
Brady to throw again. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to be complete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker.
Touchdown! Calvin Johnson from 8 yards out. And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. It's a tie ball game, 14 points apiece. You have possession on your own 30-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Finally hauled it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Making the stop there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brady going option left. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The handoff as they run the counter play. And he's brought down at the 34. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And some room to roll now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Oh, he's got a little daylight. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Brady saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
Offense set to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Now a play fake. Brady. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Brady to throw. And the reception made by Green. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and in. On 1st and 10, they're ready to roll. Now Brady again. Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though,
oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for Philly. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be caught? No, they say it's incomplete. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Brady. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Touchdown, Eagles. Jamar Chase, 28 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. So back onto the field. Here come the Eagles for their second drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Sure.
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the 6-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Add to the bench.
Waiting incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Rolling to his left. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jelani Woods from 8 yards out. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. Looking for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
DJ Mosky, let's get it.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
It's getting set, 1st and 10. Naeem Hines, his first carry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Brady. Over the middle, into the hands of Woods. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Johnson's got it complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Throw left side complete. That's Green.
I ain't thinking of that.
A.J. Green, 29 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Really out for blood this time, look.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
Offense set to begin their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Brady. It's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the check. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Brady on the bootleg. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
He said he got to go.
The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Brady. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And that'll be taken in downfield by Green. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Brady now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon. Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 2nd quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal. You've got possession in your own territory. It's 2nd and 6. This pass caught. It's Woods. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
He's a rookie. You don't want to get caught up on the potential, But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes it all the way to the 30.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. The kick by Carlson is good. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, DJ Monsky, let's get it.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now Carr. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Somebody thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Well, there's Lockett pulling in a tough ground. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to
do that with some content.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Carr's throw into the hands of Lockett. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They'll find Ayuk open, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a handoff looking right. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Brady's throw pulled in by...
Throw that forwards up.
And they'll get
Throw them fours up.
47-yard line.
And I know this ain't a real game, but go ahead, throw them fours up. But we gotta finish this.
3 points separating these two sides.
We gotta
with 2
finish
minutes
this.
left to go in the fourth.
We've been doing so good.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final.
Eagles, I mean, Eagles, I think what the Eagles. Okay,
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Calvin Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing, Jackson. They'll roll him out, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. On a bad time for a poor throw, it's intercepted. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. First play, first pass for Brady. And this one nearly picked off. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing there, but this pass is going to want... The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Play action. Now it's Brady. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this one nearly picked off. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a play fake, Brady. And that is caught on the right.
That's a fast. Everybody want to tell me that ain't no fast? Anybody want to tell me that ain't no fast? Somebody tell me that ain't no.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
I'm gonna quit.
He will find his man Chase complete and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards.
Flip it to the other side. Flip it to the other side. You gotta flip it to the other side only because we got somebody on our team. I want to get the ball.
He's taken down here by the Saints. And the offense moving quickly to the line. After the sack on 1st down, Brady. And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh my jeez.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's in the challenge right there.
Got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Ain't no way.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
Oh,
How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Again, they'll throw with Brady. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got a man complete. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down 10 points. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Now Brady got to have this one. Rolling to his right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Throw them fours up. Hey, y'all didn't know what we gotta do. Let's just stay locked in everything. Hey, Patriots, how many picks out the rookie Patriots?
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Brady to throw. Throw left side complete to Chase. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Foyesade and Lurikin. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Brady. Got a man open. It's Chase. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Calvin Johnson. 51 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion, and sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And it'll be a touchback, as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit, and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Oh, yeah, throw down fours up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb.
Eagles on me, Eagles on two.
Turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Now a timeout called for by the defense. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. To throw, Cousins. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Jordan Berry out to punt on 4th down. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting
I don't understand SpongeBob. I don't understand SpongeBob nowadays.
Last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. He'll buy some time right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action, it's Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield, because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set. Running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and they'll remain down by 2. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the high. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Brady to throw again. Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Again, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
How about the coverage?
The game's a little messed up
Third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Brady going to go on 4th down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Eagles. Chris Watkins, 48 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it, because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves.
Only
when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive
we got
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely.
We got to fight to the end. Hey, we got to fight to the end and finish this shit once and for all. Eagles have 3 records for Eagles.
Brady going to throw. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down.
What can I say? Being the baddest gets expensive. But I can afford.
They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown! The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady as they have taken the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Carlson down to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. That time a 6-play drive. And a Jelani Woods touchdown catch kept things off. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. And the football going back to the Vikings offense. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? Where these teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Now a play fake. Brady. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away without not being picked off?
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. First down, Brady. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On the right side, caught by Green. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
How many more do we have?
Yeah. Should I style not for you, but it's for me. Yeah. Boss. Yeah. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. Pain is the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Something a lot of starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging no Bilbo.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady dancing to his left. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Play action. Now it's Brady. Tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
And partner,
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I quit. I always can.
Throw knocked away.
Man, I did quit.
Chest exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
I just don't like playing.
Brady will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, wow.
This one incomplete. Threw it down.
I don't care about them.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Green here. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to...
Did they say what type of touchdown? Oh, no. We straight, man.
Well done. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball.
Tyler Lockett. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Lockett. His second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Dancing away at the 35. And some room to work. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals TD.
Already intercepted, and that time he was trying to extend the play, getting outside the pocket. A costly interception as it's returned for a touchdown.
Yeah, it felt to me like he was trying to do just a bit too much on that play, and you and I both know from experience and watching. Sometimes it's better to take the sack or maybe run for a short gain rather than force a risky throw. He tried it, did not work out well for him at all.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he will find his man Chase complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Throwing on first down is Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And Brady goes for the 3rd time. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brady. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 32. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
I know.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorted the sticks.
And he's got another first down as the
TWA. They something that you need.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Brady's throw there complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Brady's throw pulled in by Woods. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On play action, it's Brady. This is
whoa! I'm finna get out the game. Out of here, flip.
Jamar Chase, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there. You've given yourself a chance. You're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker or corner.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a play fake. Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
As this complete to Woods. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady.
This pass caught. It's Woods.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now a timeout called for by the offense. From midfield, here's Brady. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
First half. I'll take it first quarter.
And it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Here's Brady. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. First down. Here's Burrow. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
What type of touchdown? We got to run it back.
The 40. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
To the 43, 2nd down.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Here's Hines. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him by. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle.
He'll get this up to about the 44.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking.
Yeah, look.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's a give up the middle. They give him.
I'm tired of restarting already.
The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's got room.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
A big pick. His 1st down, 18 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Brady. Hard throw, incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on it. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some room to maneuver.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin.
Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it.
Dead pants.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the back, so he decided to get a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
On 1st down, Brady.
Tries the right side, finding Woods here. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. On play action, now Brady. That's going to be caught. It's so close, he gets it to the
Imagine I scored that touchdown.
A very solid
I kept on pressing as well. I mean, thank you.
Terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward.
Okay, I'll let you out there.
This time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of of scrimmage. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well,
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to
we
me,
don't have about 4 bad dives. I mean,
would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
This is a
loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I get the thought process.
Okay, bro. Open up the D-line every state.
You're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage.
Open up the D-line. We're going to need max protection right here.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to
down.
He won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey,
well, I quit. I'm finna... every time we get past the fence one.
Offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh
some full crap. I already have
it. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. They find some open field there. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And the pocket's been protected pretty good.
Man, I remember one time Coach talking about he heard somebody say he was talking about some GG and stuff. I'm like, whoa, who said that? When I heard that, I was like, whoa, how he, I said, who that told this nigga that? I said, who told Coach about these games? Who's been talking about games at practice, bro? That's my question. We are not out here to start nothing, because you feel me? Even though I don't feel like being a gang with hell. You feel me? That's just me.
And not able to break away this time as
what's the point of being in game? None. Ain't no point, you feel me? Because you know you're gonna end up in jail. Like, how would people do do a lot of time in jail for a game, but they won't recognize fire? You feel me?
He hasn't had that kind of luck so far.
That's just crazy.
Not getting in on the last 2 carries, you know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Whoa!
And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery out.
Thank you. Thank you.
For the touchdown. Tom Brady on the sneak from the yard out. And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent is backed up near their own goal line. 1st and 10. Room here to run.
Bro, we are
not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now.
Oh, you might.
And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go. They go up the middle with Chubb.
We are going to get this thing.
He's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Nice job there getting the win. Next up.
We've been going here for an hour 34 minutes.
It's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're all tied up at 14. You have possession on your own 30-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. It's an Eagles 1st down.
That's it. That goes down.
Now they're in the hurry up.
Oh, man.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available.
Oh, I'm telling her you said it, man. You probably what? Oh, and he got a girl that was from out. He testing a girl from out. I'm telling her. Yeah, y'all think, hey. And he said, hey, I did it. I'm a player, dude.
Take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the phone from the White House, take off the weird drug, I'm gonna take the step, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricated dreams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro Pay, 5 days stay, take a quarter meal.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has. And they come up here now, 1st down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Again, it's Johnson. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Calvin Johnson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide in that drop top. Something about Ben's looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gonna give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and shoulder stats to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans. Yeah. Damn, it's the intro. Yes, it's the intro.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Brady now to throw. Right side complete. That's Woods. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now I want to see him spike it.
Jelani Woods.
We are done.
80-yard touchdown. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins as his guys are able to strike first.
go. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock up the court. I got champion genetics. Remember me. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. The Catamounts who talent don't average out. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount. They want my style, but that ain't much to be flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings, or we did it, AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. One of the best. Remember me. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. Next level.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm true to you. Renaissance starter, my mind divine, this take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed them. Keep your mouth shut, the ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. To hold a mouth is usually cause a mayor.
Little tongue flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers, I make venom. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys drop my on a dinner work, my thoughts.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Brady. Flush to his right. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
On 1st down, Hurts. Got a man, it's Freddie Biletnikoff. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And that worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Black Knights take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Partner, that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed. And for the quarterback, so they get low the line. They did their job. Is the quarterback's job just to find a crease and dive?
Find a crease and just get in there. And ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line. But sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by the 6-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective aggressive about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Hurts. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 3 yards out. And the Black Knights lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a play fake. Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Brady again. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Brady going to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Brady now on first down. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And a short gain here down to the 22. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A throw out wide to Woods, complete. Touchdown! Jelani Woods. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are back within a score. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that one makes it 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Black Knights will extend their lead here just before halftime. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the 6-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hams team able to secure the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. Complete. It's Johnson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
He's got his possession receiver, Fred Biletnikoff. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Jalen Hurts,
his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Black Knights take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Don't talk about me.
On play action, it's Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That throw by Brady, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
And it's
I'm done. Good night.